Hello, so I want to talk to you about my first Java project, my mini project. So this is actually a quite simple project. We didn't have to do much HTML or CSS coding. You asked us to kind of focus on the Java aspect of this, and so it was the first time that I started using DOMs. Is that how you say it? And the inner HTML. So let's see what my page does. So I can type in a name. I'm going to use my son's name today. I can type in a name, and when I hit submit, it actually says alert, hello, Alexander Dominguez. And then it says, welcome, Alexander Dominguez. Alexander, we are so happy you arrived. And that is the first time that I was able to access an element and have my JavaScript write text on that element. So let's look at that, what that script looks like. Let's look at that Java. It's actually quite simple. Unfortunately, it took me a really long time to create this script, and I did get some help from a professor at Teachers College. However, I did have to kind of understand how document query selector worked, and as you noticed, it has the selector of the ID, input name, and right over here we have the variable first name, which is going to grab the information in the variable get name and just grab just the value of that. And then we did the same thing for the last name, and then it's very simple. I wanted to test to make sure that this items were working, so I said alert, hello, and then it placed the first and the last name. Alert is a really great way to test at various points of your function that you're creating, whether they're working, and it's a great troubleshooting tool. Of course, there's also console log, which I need to become a little bit more effective to using it. Over here, document get element by ID looks at my HTML and looks for the ID of demo, and then it goes ahead and will write to that element, and it's going to write the criteria that I asked of it to write. And again, it's taking the information that is stored in first name and last name to construct the sentence. And again, it's doing the same thing. So this was a very simple script to create, and it's really nice to finally get a sense of how I can collect user information and then use that information to inform an HTML document. So that was great. Thank you.